Okay. Hi guys. So I'm just gonna be doing a quick little reading real quick on, let me see, Miley Cyrus and her now fiance Maxx. I cannot pronounce his last name. I apologize. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna call him Maxx. But anyway, I just saw that these two got engaged. Honestly, I didn't even know that she was I didn't know she had a boyfriend, and I definitely didn't know who in the world he is. But yeah, so I think they've been dating for like 4 years or something like that, and she just recently got engaged to him. So that's nice. I know it's a lot of the the pop girlies from back in the day. They're all getting engaged and married, which is good. I'm pretty sure they're in their like early 30s now or something like that, or early 30s or something like that. So it makes sense for them to be in this stage in their life where they're going to, settle down, get married, have kids or whatever, these big life changing stages or phases in life, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, I'm just going to pull some cards on their relationship. I'm not sure what exactly I'm looking for. I'm just going to pull some cards on like both their energies and see what's going on between them, I guess. So we will see what comes up in this reading. And if you notice, yes, I'm testing out something new, like having you guys see me like, I wouldn't say see me pull the cards, but might see me like shuffle and place them in real time and stuff like that and see how that works. I'm working on it. It's not the best, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's get started on this reading. So I guess the first tarot card would be like tarot card on the left would be Miley's energy, and tarot card on the right would be Max's energy, and tarot card in the middle would be, I guess, the energy between the two, like what's going on in the relationship. So let me go ahead and set the intentions for Miley Cyrus and Max's relationship. What's going on over there, like how things are going now that they're engaged. So let's get into this reading. So give me one tarot card. Hold on real quick. Okay, my bad. Oopsies. I need it. Get my cup of drink just in case I get thirsty while talking. But anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So let's see. Tarot card on the left represents Miley Cyrus's energy. You want tarot card. Setting the intentions for Miley Cyrus and Max's relationship energy. What's going on in their relationship? You want tarot card represents Miley Cyrus's energy. One tarot card represents Miley Cyrus's energy. Oops. By the way, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just doing this real quick because I've been trying to get back into my readings. I will explain where I've been at in a different reading. Get one tarot card represents Miley Cyrus' energy. Get one tarot card that represents Max's energy. Represents Max's energy. Tarot card represents Max's energy. Okay. Something like that. I don't know how I'm going to place this. I don't know how it looks on the camera. Who knows? And then tarot card in the middle represents, energy between Maxx and Miley. What's going on in the relationship. Thank you. Okay. Let's get into this reading. Okay. I'm going to pull 3, and I probably might pull some more. We will see. We will see. Let me pull this down. Sorry. Okay. Something like that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so let me repeat again. Tarot card on the left represents Miley Cyrus' energy. Tarot card on the right represents Max's energy. And tarot card in the middle represents, the energy between Miley and Maxx and what's going on in the relationship. So tarot card on the left we have for Miley Cyrus' energy, we have the Five of Wands. That's not a good card to pull on her energy right now. Very interesting. I'll come back to that. Tarot card we have on the right for Max's energy. We have the reverse Hanged Man. That's not looking. Wait a minute. They're engaged. So if I read that right, that article, they've been together for like 4 years. Why in the world did Molly force him to propose? Okay. Let me not assume, because giving a little, someone's been fighting or arguing about this decision and someone's been forced to do something even though the other person kind of doesn't want to. It's almost like they're like a puppet, or they're like apathetic. They couldn't care less. Just by these two cards looking at them, I'm getting this type of energy of This person like, da 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 da, where's my ring? Da 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 da. Why aren't we married? Da da da. Where are our kids? Da 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 da. The person like, okay, yeah, sure. Like, and it's like a little checked out. But anyway, tarot card middle represent, you know, energy between Miley and Maxx and what's going on in the relationship is the Hermit mode. Oh my goodness. Dang, that is crazy. It's been a while since I pulled tarot cards, and now me already predicting the spread before I turned over all three freaking cards. That's some wild stuff. But anyway, let's hop into the reading. So tarot card on the left, we have for Miley Cyrus and her energy right now. We have like the Five of Wands, which is good, which is not good because it's like fighting, competition, arguing. It's like someone who's trying to compete. This is competing with yourself, competing with others, competing with your partner. It's like you're trying to keeping up with the Joneses. You know that metaphor or phrase or whatever for people who wants to be like everybody else or like keep up what they're doing. Like, oh, this person in your friend group just got married. Now you want to get married. This person in your community or these group of people in your community you think are cool. They all have like a certain type of pet. Now you want a certain type of pet. It's giving me a little bit of that for Miley's energy. And again, it makes me think about what I said earlier about did she push her her fiance Maxx into marrying her? So Five of Wands connected to the Hermit card is something that she's been wanting for a while because it's like the Hermit card is like self-reflection, is inner. It's like your inner thoughts. You are working on yourself. You are searching for what you think will complete you. And you can even see in the image there, this person's like meditating, like soul searching for their purpose in life. And you see a little aura around their heart and stuff like that. This is both kind of, I feel like this is realistic. I feel like this happens to a lot of people in life, a lot of couples in life when they're in a relationship for long periods of time. You want actual commitment, aka a ring. But I feel like there's also a saying that comes from a relationship with someone for a long period of time and they have not committed to you in the way you would want, which is marriage. And they eventually do those things, like give you the ring, but it's called like a shut up ring. It's for you to stop like bitching and moaning. Excuse my language. For you to stop complaining and moaning and pressuring them. It's almost like they're doing it not because they want to. It's to shut you up basically, and it's not really authentic to their desires, which means I'm questioning if this Maxx person really wanted to marry Miley or saw her as marriage material, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. And I'm just feeling like, again, with the Five of Wands, like Miley's trying to compete, maybe with rivals, like friends or frenemies, like you're trying to keep up with them. Which again made me think about what I said earlier about like, oh, all the older pop girls from from my childhood, they're all getting married. They're possibly in that stage of life they're gonna have kids and stuff like that. And it makes me think, does she feel left behind? Is she trying to compete with everybody else who's currently getting married and stuff like that? Like have a partner and settling down? That's very interesting. Very interesting. And let me hop over to Max's energy. Basically, I ain't gonna lie, his energy is barely in this reading because we have the reverse hangman for his energy. Again, it's giving very detached, like you're detaching yourself from reality. It's giving very apathetic, don't really care. Someone who don't know what they want. It's like it's like a void. Like I'm not saying he's empty inside. I'm saying he's someone who is uncertain, unsure. He's not sure of himself. He's not sure what he wants. It's giving me like what you want to eat for dinner. They'd be like, I don't know, whatever you want to eat for dinner. It's kind of like that. You probably think that's like, that's not nothing serious or not harmless, but that type of mindset of not knowing what you want isn't healthy. It's like, what do you want to do with your life? You'd be like, I don't know. Well, what's your favorite color? I don't know. Okay, my bad, y'all. I got company at my house, so if you hear any background noise, people talking, this and that, I got people at the house. What was I saying? Yeah. Someone who's very assured with yourself. That's not a good thing. It reminds me of the type of partner where they listen and follow, but they're not being true to themselves and honest with themselves. It's like, do you really want to marry her? He probably be like, no, not really, but he's still doing it just because she said so, or I guess you could say like it is expected of him. And it's this weird energy of him not being here. It's like he's not present in the relationship. I have no clue what the relationship is like. Okay, this is a reading, all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I'm just telling you the energy I'm picking up on, because I went into this reading blind. I don't even know who he is, what he does. I'm not sure if he's a celebrity or not. I just saw the article. I'm like, wow, Miley's getting married. Da, da, da. Oh, well, she's engaged. I'm like, oh, Miley's engaged. Like, so many people are getting engaged right now. All these celebrities. Da, 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 da. That's what I'm doing this reading. So I don't know what he is, what he does. Da, 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 da. I can just tell you right now, he doesn't. He reminds me of a lot of men who date someone for a long time, even though they technically, it's like, it's not like they don't want to be with them. It's giving me, it's giving me like settled. It's giving me placeholder. It's kind of like a, oh, this is my placeholder girlfriend. It's like, this is not your dream girl. This is not the person you want. You're settling. This is your placeholder. It's giving a little bit of that. And because of that, they know they're not going to fully commit, but they're still like breadcrumbing this person or dragging them along in this. I wish I can describe it better to you guys. Hopefully you understand what I'm picking, like trying to give to you. Like this guy, basically do not know what he wants in life. He does not care about a lot of things. It makes me think, like, is he like depressed or something like that? Or is he just someone who's so unfulfilled in life that he just goes along with it like a feather blowing in the wind? Like there's no purpose, there's lack of effort, there's lack of motivation. He just like exists. He's not existing with a purpose in his mind or his beliefs. He just existing. It reminds me of like survival mode, where you can't really enjoy life because you have to survive, pay your bills, hustle and struggle. Of course, this is a different situation because I'm assuming he's like of status or someone who's doing decent for himself, for him to be in proximity of Miley Cyrus. I don't know. I'm assuming. But I just feel like the reverse hangman and connected with the hermit card, I just feel like he does not care, and he's subconsciously searching for his purpose in life. He feels lost. And him being lost, unfortunately, other people are going to get caught up in his web of confusion of what he wants and what he doesn't want, but he haven't realized that he doesn't want this. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a guy having like unprotected sex, and then the girl gets pregnant, and then he realizes, I don't want to be a father. You know how it's like this weird, like you're so disattached, you don't really understand what you're doing in life. It's like he's. I'm not saying he's oblivious. It just feels like his mind is not in the present, nor is it in the future. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, it's like basically, okay, just basically he does not care. He is lost. He does not care. It's like he doesn't care. I guess that's the simplest way to say he just does not care about anything. He doesn't care about his engagement. He doesn't care about what the heck he's doing in life. He does not care about this person, I'm not even sure he cares about Molly in that type of way, in that certain type of way. I don't know. I just feel like he lacks a lot of care. There's a lot of apathy here. That's why I say it's giving a little bit of depression in a way, when you just lose all hope and motivation in life and for yourself. It's giving that. Okay, let me check my bottom deck energy. Okay, bottom deck energy we have it. Oh, wow. We got the star in reverse. We got the two of wands in reverse. We have the three of swords upright. The two of cups in reverse. And then the hangman. Why the freak are they getting married? I mean, getting engaged. My apologies. Okay, something don't make sense. Why they're getting married? Because the star card in reverse. Lack of hope, faith. Lack of hope, faith, motivation. This is depression again. Two wands. This was not planned. This was forced. This was like bad planning. Again, I think Marley is the one that forced this engagement. There's this reverse two wands. There's things that are not supposed to be planned. Rush, impulsive. And then the three of swords, heartbreak, grief, sadness, something happened. I'm not sure it's cheating or some type of deceptions, lies or whatever. And to keep someone from, I don't know, breaking up or leaving them, they had to fix the pieces, like even the image fix whatever they did. And this could be like, again, a shut up ring, like shut up your bitch and shut up your whining. Okay, I'm sorry. Here, we can get engaged. How about that? Is that gonna make you happy? Again, they're not thinking about themselves, they're thinking about the other person. And then we got the two of cups in reverse, and it's like the This is literally like the marriage union card, if you think about it. And this is like reverse. It's like break up, disharmony, fighting, trust issues. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really do not know. Like, I was going to pull more cards, but that feels, I don't know, this reading feels very self-explanatory. Like, it's straight to the point. I was not expecting this at all. And again, I don't keep up with Miley. I don't know who the heck this Maxx guy is, or if I'm even pronouncing his name right. I don't know. I don't know. But I have questions about this union. I have questions about this relationship, what prompted this engagement, and I'm worried. I feel like a relationship like this, weirdly enough, it could last, but not in a good way. Because if he doesn't care, like he's lack purpose, lack his own free will. Like basically, he's not using his own self motivation, his own free will to do what he wants to do, what he loves to do. He's just sitting there. He's just existing, which means he can literally sit in a relationship, a engagement, a marriage for years and years and years and truly not be satisfied. And then randomly, after like 30 or 20 years, want to be like, I kind of don't want to be married, and just dips. You know what I mean? It's a weird type of relationship. Like, this is honestly this is very concerning. A lot of red flags, especially from this guy. It's like I cannot trust the things that he say, because he could just be saying things to, like, make you feel better or for you to shut up or stop arguing or bitching or moaning or whatever. I just feel like this relationship is going to fuel unhappiness, especially for him, because he's not acting on his true emotions, his true desires. And it's going to fuel unhappiness for Miley too, because she's going to realize that he's only doing things because she said so. Like, oh, you're only getting this job because I told you to. You're only giving me flowers because I told you to. You're only okay. Okay, I have to go. I'm pretty sure I explained myself good enough in this reading. Okay, guys. So yeah, like usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.